What is up,
What's good?
everybody? It's your man Craze.
Hey,
You know what?
hey, hold on, man.
Nah, you
Hold
hold
on,
on,
man.
man. Hey, look, you
Why
hold
I
on,
can't do
man.
it this time?
Nah, it's my turn to shine. Okay.
Hey,
What's up,
look, man.
everybody?
Go
It's your
ahead,
man
man.
Craze. It's your
Yeah,
man
it's
Craze in the
crazy.
building. You got you, Mr. Say Less Mob
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
me.
Yeah,
It's me.
yeah, trying to run the show as usual. Nah, it's my turn, man.
Damn,
Watch out.
man.
So look, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, baby. We got plenty of content for you coming out every single week, and a lot of
Uh-huh.
surprises coming up to event wise. Just be ready. Hey, let's get into it, man. Make sure
That's
you
a
like, share,
fact.
subscribe.
Nah, man. I don't want to talk
Hey,
about it, dog.
hey, the intro was lit though. It's like
Nah, man.
it
Nah.
was just slight work. I mean,
Bro,
hey,
every time I turn around, you try to muscle me in front of everybody, man.
look,
Like,
you do listen. It's part of the
you
game, man.
abusive, dude.
It's part of the game, man. But you like the intro though. You know that was smooth, brother. You can't be mad at
You-
me. Be mad at yourself.
Dog, you all right. I'm just making sure a couple of our friends know that we are available right now. You
Oh, we
know,
always
we
available,
get
brother.
busy.
We always listen.
Yeah.
Listen, we always
No, I'm
available.
not. I'm not. Speak for yourself. I'm not always. Hey, look. Hey, look. I started making it look like I was busy, man. You know,
That's how
motherfuckers
it's
be
gotta
talking.
be.
Motherfuckers be talking to me. I got the AirPods in. Ain't shit on my phone. I can hear everything a
Oh, so now I
motherfucker said.
know. So for everybody out there, right? I be talking to this man.
I
He act
got
like he
you a
don't
few
hear me
times,
on
bro.
work.
My bad.
Nah, it's okay. It's all right. We ain't gonna worry about that tonight. We got bigger
Yo,
things to talk about. And one of the major things I wanted to talk about, right? I got this homie, and you know him, right? So like he got two eyeballs, but one of them ain't really, it ain't all the way working the way it's supposed to
we
be
playing
working.
Guess Who? We
Yeah, you
playing
feel
Guess
me?
Who?
You feel me? So like, which I just want to know, have you ever met that homie? I feel like I introduced y'all to at one point.
Yeah. You talking about Fetty Wap.
Yes,
Cause
yes, man.
he the only rapper I know with his eye on the sparrow.
Yeah. Yes, man. So look, crazy things went down. We gonna hop into it though and let y'all see what we talking about.
Facts. Listen, man. Listen. Nah, man. Go ahead. I want you to listen to
Morning, as you
Fetty, man.
mentioned, the arraignment will be held this afternoon via teleconference. He was arrested yesterday at Citi Field. It was during a music festival in the afternoon. Before he performed, he's one of 6 indicted for conspiracy to distribute more than 100 kilograms of controlled substances on Long Island and in New Jersey. And those arrested also include a New Jersey correction officer. Officials say Fetty Wap and others involved transported, distributed deadly and addictive drugs, including heroin and fentanyl on Long Island, deliberately contributing to the opioid epidemic. The multi-million-dollar drug distribution used Suffolk County as their home base. We're told the defendants would get drugs on the West Coast and use the U.S. Postal Service and drivers with hidden compartments to transport the drugs across the country to Suffolk County, where they were stored. Fetty Wap's role, according to
All right,
officials.
I had enough. I had enough.
Hey,
I had
look, man.
enough.
So I'm gonna say this though, right?
Take Fetty Wap off the screen, first
I'm
of all,
I'm
because I feel like he's looking at me.
I'm gonna say this. It's wild how they just gave a whole play-by-play of the operation, brother. Like
Bro,
the
listen. He's selling drugs like 1993. I mean, listen, dog. He practically a Blaxican right now. Everybody, then did that in their childhood. Them days is over, man. Them
oh
days is over.
man.
Listen, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something about Fetty. Before we even get into Fetty's situation, I played a joint of Fetty the other day, and they played these multiple clips. And one
Mm.
day it was this eye was messed up. The next day it was this eye that was messed up. And I said, oh shit. Fetty been lying and switching the eye the whole time. He been doing track queen videos and everything, man. Fetty
Nah, you
played the
know what?
game on everybody.
I remember when Fetty Wap ain't had no dreadlocks, and then the next day he came out, he had dreadlocks, and everybody was like, "Where the dreadlocks come from, brother? How did you
I
get the
remember
dreadlocks, brother?"
Fetty got hit. They said he got hit on the motorcycle because he was turning the corner on his dead eye. he ain't see it coming. Hey, look, why are
Oh,
you?
God.
Why? Look, I know he had disappeared because Fetty, he was a hard artist. I ain't gonna lie, he had his own little thing going on. He made his own place in hip hop, you know. And I rock with Fetty. I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? But he was
Yeah.
literally telling the truth. She was really his trap queen. He won't lie, bro. Over 100
I mean,
kilos.
they had them situations, but the way that like they broke down that whole, him getting arrested and being able to get a play-by-play, somebody was in the box telling. Okay, ain't
No,
no way that
no.
Fox got that much news out of it.
Why are you moving 100 kilos and you still live in the projects?
Good
Come
question.
on now.
But you can obviously tell somebody in his group was like, "Look, I give it all up." Fetty did this. It went left. He was looking at me with his bad eye. I got scared, so I did it. And
an unwise man once said, "Come on, y'all, they got us."
Hey, I don't know how angry he could be. Like, I wonder what he looked like when he mad. If he just closed one eye and look at you with the bad eye, like, yeah.
Hey, look,
Like,
now it be switching. So I guess his eye go blind depending upon his mood. He got a mood eye.
Both of them turn bad at a certain point. You get him
Bro,
mad enough, he turned into a Super Saiyan.
hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I know everybody like, they on there bashing Fetty Wap. I'm not bashing Fetty Wap. I'm joking, but I'm dead serious. And this is word on the eye. Because I say the eye because the joint be switching. If you ever think if you want to fact check what I'm saying, look up the best of Fetty Wap on YouTube and watch every video got a different dead eye. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, all jokes aside, it ain't fun to be in that kind of position. You know what I mean? You got to eat how you eat. I ain't knocking no man for how you hustle, man. Free Wap, man. Free Wap. He won't out here hurt nobody, man. He had a fetish for money, man. So at the end of the day, do I think any man should lose his, freedom, his life, you know what I'm saying, for, something that had to do with money versus, hurting somebody or murder? They giving rapists, child molesters, and murderers, 5 and 10 years, and they catch you with a brick of dope, and they bury you under San Quentin. Like, come on, man, that's crazy, man. We gotta make something fair and just, man. Free Wap, man. That's from MOB, man, and that's for real. That's real talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Check this out, though. I ain't even gonna let you do it. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
You were the first person to try to sign me to one of them 360 deals.
Not a 360. It was a 180. Yeah. All the money was coming to me.
Hey, look. Now let me show y'all what it looked like when somebody signed a major artist to a 360 deal and then just run with it.
It's so true. You start a race, make sure you cross the finish line.
Damn, Meek. Damn, Meek. Hey, nah, man. Listen, man. You didn't even play the whole joint, man. Let me see the whole joint, bro. Don't take the best part out, bro. Don't go clipping him off.
Motherfucking race. But just cross that line. You heard me? Even if everybody done stretched down and changed clothes by the time you came across that goddamn yellow line. Guess what, though?
Where the joint with him laughing, bro?
Guess what? Your daddy or your mama, one of them could look up at you and say, "You did it, son." Give them that hope.
You did it, son. You did it, son.
Hey, look, I'm gonna start that part over just for you, man.
You
just
did
for you.
it,
I gotta
son.
run it back one time. One time for the one time.
It's so true.
Hey, yo, I don't think that man was on the phone with nobody. Okay, first off, he was trying to look cool for that moment. He got the bottle in the other one.
Bro, he wrong, bro.
He out there posing. He out there posing just to make a point, just to flex on me, man.
Hey, you trying to sell me to one of them deals, bro?
Nah, see what happened was, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right? So say let's pull up to my crib. He like, yo, I've been doing this music thing a long time. You might as well go ahead and add me to your team. I said,
Yeah.
cool. What you gonna do is you're gonna make 6 albums, but I'm gonna make all the profit because I'm giving you the opportunity to make 6 albums.
Because you got to pay back $50 million for the studio.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the company card, but every time you swipe it, you gotta pay me 25% interest.
Hey, yo, the way MMG was set up with Wale, with Rick, and they had got somebody else, but I really kind of got confused because they said Meek Mills had signed Lil Snoop. Then I'm seeing Meek with Jay-Z. All right, listen, Meek, you all over the place, but back to the issue at hand, he's stacking on him. Yo, Rick, remember he got that Birdman. He got that Birdman like, man, pay your man off, man. You know what I'm saying? Then what he do? He was doing the same thing to Meek Mills at the same time he was talking about Birdman.
But you know what's crazy is when the story broke, this was a few years ago when this story first like really, really broke. But when Dream Chasers started and you saw Lil Snoop and you saw, you know, everybody kind of doing their own thing, Wale was really the only person in that label staying loyal to Ross. So Wale was like, I ain't got nothing to do with it, you know. I ain't about to badmouth Rose, because Wale said you ain't for the best my checkup. Look,
Nah.
I'm still getting paid.
That was Lotus Flower Bomb.
Wale said you ain't
That
finna
was
have me
Lotus.
on.
That was Lotus Flower Bomb, bro. No
Hey,
lie.
man,
Hey, listen. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You took the show from me when we started it.
Yeah, because look, listen. I think what happened was, right, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like when J. Cole started Dreamville and artist was watching an artist that was signed start his label and run it, and then Drake started OVO and all this, these two were like really able to get bad good artists on their teams. He was like, oh, I could do that. I could do that too. Meek Mill was like, all right, we're gonna do Dream Chasers. And then you start seeing independent artists start labels. So now you got independent artists out here starting labels too. Like, all right, I'm gonna sign this dude and this dude. Everybody on that wave now. Because everybody like, I can't just make money off myself no more. I'm finna make money off y'all too. Y'all better be careful now. I'm telling you.
So
somebody gonna get you.
Was Ross wrong?
I think it was petty. I mean, but I feel like when you come out in public, if you got an issue, this is always my thing, right? And it's for everybody. You got an issue with somebody. If I got an issue with Say Less, I'm gonna call Say Less. I ain't gonna call News 5 and be like, yo, that man Say Less at MOB is he's so terrible and all. Nah, man. Look, you gotta call whoever you got an issue with, squash it like man. Stop running to the media for what? What the media gonna do but drag it out of context anyway? You gonna say you're gonna talk to them for 10 minutes and it's gonna be a 50-second clip of you like fuck Rose.
Yeah. Now we going to a funeral. Now it's funeral time. Petty as hell with sugar. What's up with you? Shout out to Spike T, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. The whole time he was talking about Birdman, though. Birdman came on the joint. He said he gave 500 mil, 300 mil. I know Rick ain't gave Meek no 500 mil, bro.
Nah, not at all. I believe that Meek probably, I don't even know if Meek re-signed his contract, but I don't believe he did. Like during the time where this news broke, like some years ago when they first had beef and it was talking about money, I really don't believe that Meek was out of that rookie contract that Meek signed in the first place. So it's
let me ask you a question. Bro. Real talk, because I know you about to tell a lie. Is Meek Mill really a real like a high caliber artist to you? Do you consider him a high caliber artist? Do you consider him a versatile artist? Is he a lyricist?
I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna piss a lot of people off, right? When Meek first came out, he gave me the feeling that Lil Baby, not Lil Baby, but the Baby gave off, where it was like, yo, this dude finna go crazy. And then after like 6 months, he was kind of like over it. You know, at a certain point, he had a couple hits, but it was never like, I'm gonna run back and listen to Meek after a couple years went by. I was kind of like, yeah, Meek Mill, it's cool, it's Meek, you know, because it was always the same type of music. I mean, he's had a couple.
Hey, look, hey, Meek, all Philly artists nice, man. I don't care what they say, but you got to switch it up sometimes, though, dog. Sometimes you be sounding like Eminem on 8 Mile when he was talking about He's blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I mean, he's had the moments though. Like I done been in a club and they still play, Dreams and Nightmares. Like
that joint go hard. It go hard.
like
But I just don't want to hear the
2021. That still
same.
get played in the club.
It still go hard.
Yeah,
but they play. But that's the only one that go hard. But, hey, I'm such a hater. I'm such a hater, man.
Battler. I don't know about that one either. I don't know about that career didn't last that long. He probably got a better chance of sticking to music.
Who did he battle in the studio? Was it Freeway? I think it was Free.
I can't remember. I remember Lil Snoop. I remember Lil Snoop battled Deshaun Jackson's artist, and I said, when is football players starting to build rap labels out here? It didn't work.
Hey, hustling, man.
Again.
Hey, hustling. Everybody can't be in there.
Dior Chanel was popping, lady.
What's good with you, baby sis? Spike T is in the building tonight, man. We love the support, man. What's up, ladies?
So look, I done had enough talking about Rose. I done had enough talking about Meek. But you said something earlier, and I like the way you said it, right? You talked about hungry for money. You talked about people being hungry for that bag, right? So these next two conversations.
Don't bring me into nothing.
Nah. Hungry for the bag.
I ain't say nothing.
So watch this. This next person was clout chasing the clout chaser and got chased on.
Fuck academics. Fuck academics. We the hip hop African Americans. Hip hop African America. Hip hop African America. This for hip hop African America.
Freddie Gibbs.
Cancel that bitch. Got that bitch fired. You know that fat ass bitch lying. Niggas ain't fucking with me. When I catch academic, I'ma squeeze them titties. Nigga, I'ma squeeze your breasts. Nigga, let the tips hit your chest. How the tips hit your chest. Jason Gibbs, I'm the best, bitch. Get with me, I'ma squeeze.
Yeah, so if y'all didn't know, that Say Less new single dropping next week. It's
bro. Hey, his freestyle fucked my hairline up, man. I'll have to wait a couple weeks.
Hey yo, that's Say Less new single dropping next week.
No. Now shout out to the bully DJ Academics, man, because Academics had a response. He was talking about Academics. He had a response. He felt a certain way, man. What did Act say though? What did Act say, bro? There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all niggas go off that. Freddie Gibbs, go get back for the niggas who shot your mans.
Ooh.
You came to New York talking all that VL, whatever shit you talking about. Nigga shot your mans. What happened? You don't want to talk to me. You're not tweeting at me.
That's crazy.
So why you tweeting at me? You trying to promote a song? Because in reality, what you see, you're driven off the internet. Where the internet said I caught an L or a W off of me and you going back and forth, I left that behind us. But you wanted to make it known because you tough, because you can't act tough with no real, actual tough niggas. That nigga glizzied up your whole fucking SUV. Nothing happened. Stop it. Everybody asked that nigga, what happened to the nigga who shot up your truck while you were in it and you ran for safety? What happened? I don't hear nothing from these niggas, bro. I be seeing them being proven as hoes. Your shit got shot up. You was in it. Nothing happened. So if you say and to the next point, because we're like, yo, why are you talking about his last situation? Well, for the people who don't like me, you'll never understand it. So he did nothing about people who actually did harm to him. But Academic's a blogger. He claims he's gonna smoke. Freddie Gibbs, you claim you got my address. Pull up. You ain't finna do shit, nigga. Nigga, I was at no jumping, nigga. I stayed there till they cut that shit off. I ain't stay there like, oh, who's gonna pull up? Got an OG Crip over there, you know what I mean? Salute to me, he was really cool, actually. Everybody who's gang blood affiliated, Vice Lord, Crip, nigga, what are you talking about? You got on that Twitter shit with that woulda, coulda, shoulda. I could have did this to him. Nigga, are you stupid, nigga? Are you a stupid ass? What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, everybody know where my headquarters at. Nigga, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. You ain't gonna be there. Yo, stop playing them games. You an internet nigga, bro. Freddie Gibbs, you an internet nigga. Nigga shot at you in real life, you did nothing. Now you trying to act like because you think I can't go really. Bro, you know where I'm at. Come do something. Now, keep in mind, you ain't want to engage with gangsters. You want to engage with niggas like me. So when you engage with niggas like me, whatever comes with it, you got to deal with. So I'm just trying to tell you, stop the tweeting, brother. The tweeting shit, it was funny if you're trying to like get some jokes off. But once you start talking about smoking niggas and Freddie, ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. And for anybody who don't like me, ask yourself this. If you claim a nigga's a bitch, pussy, and you that nigga, if you been threatening a nigga for 3 years, you ain't did nothing. You ain't bust a fucking fruit in a grape fight, or whatever the fuck the saying is. Shut the fuck up. That's why I left it on Twitter with, nigga, you not about to do nothing. Freddie, you 39, you ain't finna do nothing. Stop playing. Got more money than you, nigga. You not gangster. I could tell. I thought you were gangster, but I realized you a Twitter nigga, bruh. Freddie, don't tweet at me. Don't make memes. Don't do nothing. I need to hear, everybody should hear, Act got pressed by Freddie. If we ain't hear that, you pussy. Straight up. I did this to every nigga who claimed they gangster who keep trying to say they gonna go against me. We ain't hear nothing since.
So,
Stop grinning and start spinning. Stop grinning and start spinning.
Real quick. Wait a minute now, because I explained this as somebody clout chasing the clout chaser and the clout chaser chasing clout back. I feel like the whole situation is fake, if you ask me.
I guess the weather is really cloudy outside. It's kind of cloudy outside.
I feel like this is all made up. Like, Act called Fred, said, yo, let's get some internet beef going. Let's get some buzz going. He was like, I got you. But that freestyle, though, garbage. Okay? If you, listen, I know he, look now.
Act is building up a consistent time, you know what I'm saying? Yo, he beefing with a lot of people who, whether they say they gangster or not, who am I to say they not or they are? But you keep doing that, homie. You keep doing it, and you using not being a gangster as an excuse for them to look less than. No, you a man just like the next man. Ain't got nothing to do with who a gangster, who ain't no gangster. I want to see somebody catch Act. I want to see Act fight,
that, bro. Because I know in a one-on-one fight, no guns, Gibbs will probably whoop that man Act up and down the street like.
How you gonna say that?
Like Charlamagne. How tall is Act? Look.
Charlamagne didn't get whooped.
Caught. He got caught. He got caught lacking though. So,
but his eyes was black already. Charlamagne eyes black already, bro. That's normal. He was born like that.
My whole point is this though. Like, Act, I don't understand why you felt the need to reference other people in the room when Fred was there, because that might be the explanation of why that man didn't put hands on you. So you might want to leave them people out of it. But in reality, you tell this man, pull up to your job. So when he do it, don't call security. Okay?
You think he gonna do it? You think he gonna pull up on Act? You know what Act gonna do? Act gonna be like, you a bitch ass nigga. Is this 911? I got a bitch ass nigga out here. Come get this nigga, lock him up. That's bullshit, man.
Yo, because he's saying not on that type of time, bro. He not on that type of time. I put money on it. If we could bet on it.
I think he's in the house.
We could bet on it. I tell you right now that Act is not on that type of time. I have 100% clarity in my mind that Act is not putting hands on nobody. If it happens, Act can fight.
And listen, I tell you this: if Act snitch, he wouldn't be the only one considered a snitch on Frontline right now.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. Since we playing Guess Who and stuff, Mr. Kingpin Alpo himself, correct?
Maybe.
Is that a winner? Is that a ding ding ding?
I mean, to me, Alpo. I get it? To me, Alpo wasn't no kingpin. That's the news. Alpo was a professional thief, man.
Let's get into the video, and then we gonna holler about it.
On the streets of Harlem, he was a larger-than-life figure who seemed to defy death Fox 5's Lisa Evers goes over who he was and why he might have had a long list of enemies.
He was one of the city's most notorious drug dealers, famous since the 1980s for his murderous ways and mountains of cash and drugs, immortalized in dozens
Kids,
of rap songs.
I want y'all
and
to take a
movie Paid in
close
Full.
glimpse
But it
of
all
that.
came to an end for Alpo Martinez right here on the streets of Harlem, right where it all began. These are exclusive photos of Alberto Alpo Martinez on previous visits to Harlem in recent years. But his latest visit turned out to be his
All right,
last.
I'm good on
On
him, bro.
Sunday-
I'm good on him, bro. Hey, listen, we ain't playing too much Alpo stuff over here, bro. I don't rock with rats. You know what I'm saying? I don't, man, because at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, if you come out here and you as a grown man decide that you want to be involved with this or be involved with that, bro, you got to wear what come with it, bro. You got to wear what come with the territory. And, you know, shout out to everybody, because only one person was, you know, really talked about that he had killed. Shout out to everybody that died behind him. He was a snake, bro.
Oh yeah, I think the craziest part, right? So, you know, when I first started looking into, like, you know, that whole thing, it wasn't behind Paid in Full. I actually did a lot of research about a lot of like kingpins, mob bosses, and stuff. It was just interesting to me, like, to see how these people got away with so much for so long. Well, what caught me off guard about Alpo's story wasn't only the fact that he killed his best friend and lied to everybody about it. It was about the fact that after doing that, he teamed up with one of the most notorious killers in DC and used that man for his benefit. He was like, look, if I point him out, you going to kill him. Like, that's it. And that's how that went.
And what's crazy to me is that he did plenty of interviews. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. He did mad interviews where he detailed how he killed niggas and threw them out the trunk on the side of the road. Like, bro, that's crazy to me, bro. And you a rat.
The worst part is that you even said in your interview, like, yeah, they came to me, was like, I ain't gonna talk. And your lawyer said, you might want to think about that. And he was like, okay. Like, oh, well, you switched up fast, brother. What happened? Like, you wasn't gonna talk. Then he hollered at you for 2 minutes, and he was like, I'll tell everything. Detail by detail, I'll write a book. We're gonna shoot a movie behind it. Whatever you want, you got.
Not for nothing. What we do know is that if you a rat in Harlem and you think you're gonna go to prison, go into witness protection, wait a little bit, that Harlem gonna forget, and you can go out there on Halloween and chill like you ain't do nothing. You in for, you know, a little treat. They said they found crack bags and shit all in the street where when he was getting shot, he was trying to throw the bags out to get him up off of him. So the nigga was still out there trying to hustle in Harlem, you know, work after he did all of that. With that being said, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that kept it loyal to the game, man. You know what I mean? Right. And shout out to all the fellow soldiers. But meanwhile, I want to introduce y'all to somebody that, you know, on the come up, you know, make it or break it. We do this for the people, by the people. You tell me if she good. You tell me if she make it or break it. That's for y'all. You know, Jonelle, this song is called Black Tears. She was supposed to show up with us. She got a little tied up. So, you know, I hope you're being safe out there, fam. And meanwhile, you know, this is coming from Make It or Break It, man. Welcome, y'all. Let us know what you think. You know, do she make it or do she break it? Is this it? Black Tears. Let's go, man.
Y'all already know I'm smoking in the booth right now.
Arrows run it up.
What you said, God? Yeah. All right. God said, turn it off and turn it back on when she come. Man, listen. Hey, Miss Jonelle, we're gonna save the best for last. You know what I mean? We ain't even gonna tune in right now. We're gonna wait till you get here. But meanwhile, you understand what I'm saying? It has been another wonderful show. We appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying? And until next time, man, thank you for tuning in to the Turn Up.